Brought to you by Station House Coffee, stationhousecoffee.com.
What you manifest in your mind, you can bring to reality.
Silicon Valley season finale. The HBO show that ended a while ago, but I've been catching up on HBO stuff, recently got access to it again. So figured I'd end the season in the series that has been going on for 6 seasons. I'm a big fan of it. Maybe not the best comedy show on TV, maybe not the best HBO show, but it's one of those shows. It kind of has that Entourage feel a little bit, kind of the. Although I would say maybe Ballers has that a little bit more, but still, this is more like the nerd equivalent of the tech nerd equivalent of Entourage, where the series started out with a bunch of guys in a garage in Silicon Valley trying to come up with different apps and different ideas, and one of them, the kind of the leader of the gang, came up with a way to basically transfer, like a new way to compress data, make it easily transferable. Later on throughout the season, they've kind of developed new things, became a different company. It's like the underdog, kind of watching them grow and kind of overcome obstacles as they grow and succeed in their life goals. And in this last season, I was going to say Peter Piper pecked a pick of Piper shit. What is the Peter Piper? Is that the name? It's Piper. Now I'm just blanking on it. God, I know it's not just. Is it not Piper? It's I don't know. I'm not going to look it up right now. It's so they're a big company. They're supposed to be releasing the new internet that gives everybody control over their own data. But in that, there's still more problems. Of course, now they're dealing with just government oversight and which is kind of common within the tech industry in general, with all these companies that started, 10 years ago, like Twitter and Facebook and Google. They're now like some of the biggest companies, Amazon, some of the biggest companies running the world today. Just over the last decade, this huge explosion of new industry has popped up. And it's interesting to watch that whole evolution in reality kind of be translated into a comedy show. Also, I really enjoy the actors in this. It's great casting all around. It was sad to see T.J. Miller go. He was a fun character in the show, but still a strong cast without him. He wasn't one of the central characters necessarily. But in this last season, you're dealing with just how big everybody is. You're seeing still new technologies that are in development, like AI. AI plays a big part in this, aggregating user data. Mixing that with AI, basically they uncovered ways to just understand everybody instantly based on just your internet use and all the devices that surround us and that have access to things that we say and ways that we act and things that we do online. And then it's all like towards the end, like the whole thing is like they're going to launch this thing. They're trying to get, funding. They're trying to get this contract with AT&T so they can roll out this new network that's supposed to, make everybody free. But what they realized that the combination of the AI and the combination of this new network is that basically they were going to uncork the singularity. It was going to put everybody in connection with everybody else and get everybody access to everything everybody else has. So this whole season leads up to like this keynote speech where they're Sandpiper. Sandpiper? No. I feel like Peter Piper. Like they're just about to announce that they're teamed up with AT&T, and they're going to roll out this new network. Um, and they're trying to make it an unsuccessful rollout to help protect humanity from the singularity. It wasn't called the singularity. It's basically, these AI things that took over. They implemented an AI to make their network more effective, more efficient, because they were running into bottlenecks while they were trying to roll it out. Just kind of a fun in general. Not a whole lot of comedy in the last season. It wraps up a lot of storylines. It kind of you see just where everybody's gone. Like Jared, the assistant, is kind of been pushed out, and it's kind of weak. The whole him and Big Head kind of just became really stupid over the years. Same thing with the Asian kid that tried to steal everything and take it to China. Kind of seemed like maybe they wrapped everything up a little bit too quick in the final season, but it was still like, I mean, as a show, especially a comedy show, I don't necessarily hold it to a same status as like a Game of Thrones or like Breaking Bad, or a lot of drama type shows where the plot and the storytelling is kind of paramount. Where this, it's nice that there's a lot of stories going on. You get to see kind of how these characters, how they've been affected by our current reality of the tech industry kind of taking over the world. Um, but yeah, it was a nice end to the whole thing. It was kind of shot as if it was a documentary. They were doing a documentary series on it being like the biggest failure or whatever uh, in the tech industry, because they were supposed to release this whole revolutionary rollout that supposedly just went wrong, even though they sabotaged it themselves. Kind of a fun way to end it, where you can go back and do different stuff. But yeah, just a good show if you're looking to binge. I mean, if you're looking to binge a show, Silicon Valley, if you sign up for HBO, it's 6 seasons and just a lot of fun episodes. I think maybe it took a dip. Maybe there was a boring a season here or there. The last season, not very boring this last season, but it was just not packed with as much fun as the previous seasons were, I guess. But still a fun show if you're looking for something to binge in these quarantine times. Go check it out. Season 6, the final series, the season finale of Silicon Valley on HBO. Check it out. And also, if you're looking to support small business in this time when small business and artists are losing money, losing jobs, losing their livelihoods, go support online. Stationhousecoffee.com, Station House Coffee on Instagram. Go order coffee. They specialize in small batch, single origin coffees, award-winning coffee. Just go to their website and send them an email. They're so small, they're not necessarily set up right now for online orders, but they are selling online because that is the only way they can sell online. So go check them out. The official coffee sponsor of the Ray Taylor Show, Station House Coffees, and stationhousecoffees.com. New episodes of the Ray Taylor Show come out every single day. Subscribe on IGTV, YouTube, and everywhere else podcasts are found. Go buy my artwork over at inspireddisorder.com and save 25% when you use coupon code RTS. Follow me on social media at Ray Taylor. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Peace out!